The beliefs you bring to healings will influence the results dramatically, more than the personal beliefs of the individuals that you're healing. Imagine beliefs like tuning forks. Yours is the giant cathedral bell. Theirs is the teacup spoon. Strike the bell. The spoon hums in sympathetic resonance whether it wants to or not. That's the science of entrainment. From brainwaves to heart rhythms, the stronger, more coherent frequency pulls the weaker one into lockstep. If you show up resonating certainty, the field between you is going to vibrate into that pattern, whether they consciously believe it or not. Think of it like walking into a room where someone's burning popcorn. You didn't choose it, you didn't ask for it, but now your shirt smells like burnt kernels. Your field works the same way. Belief is an aroma that you can't fake, and it sticks to people. At the big picture scale, this is field physics. Consciousness. It's a harmonic electric field. Thought is wave geometry. Your belief is literally an oscillation in that field, stable, coherent, and strong enough to phase lock theirs. It's no woo. It's observable in EEG synchrony studies, heart coherence measurements, even in photon emission research. The micro details matter. Your breathing rhythm, your posture, your word choice. The limbic system of the person you're helping. It's running constant background pattern matching. It's deciding, do I trust this? Do I feel safe? Is this coherent? If yes, their parasympathetic system releases its death grip, inflammation markers drop, and the biology opens to change. What do you want more? Results or excuses? If you value freedom, health, truth, then understand, the moment you step into the healing space, you're the dominant influence. If your belief is shaky, they feel it. If it's solid, they'll borrow it without even knowing. You've done this already. Ever convinced a friend to just try something and then watch them like it against their own expectations? That's it. So why do people get stuck? They think belief is an add-on rather than the carrier wave. They confuse compassion with joining someone's doubt. They fear being too much or imposing their will, forgetting that nature imposes gravity every damn second without apology. But isn't it arrogant to think my belief matters more than theirs? No, it's responsible. You can't lift a car with a dead battery. You bring the jump start. But they have to believe for it to work. No. If you believe hard enough for both of you, their system runs your program until they can generate their own. But what if I'm wrong? Then at least your belief gives them a fighting chance, instead of leaving them drown in doubt. Science and consequences follow this. Your belief field is stable, coherent, and you become a living placebo amplifier. Don't follow it. You show up fractured and collapse into their frequency, and nothing shifts. Positive consequence, faster results, deeper rapport, more trust in your own capacity. Negative consequences, burnout, frustration, and blaming unresponsive clients when it was your signal to a scrambled. And as you notice the sound of your own breath now, you can remember times you walked into a situation with absolute certainty and people simply followed your lead because something in you already knew the outcome. And you might wonder how much easier it becomes when you let that certainty hum in your cells. So strong that anyone that you meet can't help but catch it. The way sunlight warms everything without asking for permission. And you don't have to try to believe. because you've already done it before. You've already pulled someone into your confidence, into your clarity, without even realizing. And now that skill becomes conscious and unconscious. So every time you step into healing, you radiate a frequency so damn obvious. The body in front of you reorganizes around it. And perhaps years from now, they'll say, I don't know why, but after you worked with me, something just clicked. And you'll know. It was the belief you brought, the bell you rang, that kept on ringing in them long after the session ended. Bottom line, your belief is the seed crystal in the healing solution. Drop it in, and the rest of the field organizes around it. Drop in doubt, and you seed chaos. That's physics. That's psychology. That's karma. So act accordingly.